For the past year, right across the UAE, cultural events have been staged in celebration of the life and times of the nation's founding father. Salim Zayed went along to explore a permanent tribute to Sheikh Zayed, which represents the leader's vision for his country and his quest for a tolerant and peaceful society.
Within a frame 30 meters high, the visage of the UAE's founder and first ruler, Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, looks onto the city of Abu Dhabi. A man who shaped the Emirates is portrayed using over 1,000 multifaceted shapes, hanging from nearly just as many cables. And at night, his image comes to life, with 5 types of geometric objects, each uniquely reflecting 750 lights from below, and over 1,000 beaming down from above. The glimmering silhouette of the late ruler floats in the air, visible from various angles and fitting its title, The Constellation, as it was intended by its creator, American sculptor and artist Ralph Helmick.
I wanted something that we the viewers, would help create, and that wouldn't be completely straightforward from all perspectives all the time. And I think this is essential to how the piece should be experienced.
The labor of love took about 7 years to create, from inception to its revelation this year. Like the structure itself, the project was a combination of traditional and modern. Ralph's team of 6 designers in Boston used computer imaging to conceptualize the figurative art modeled after a geometric Islamic architecture. Then various teams from the US to the UAE built, put together, and packed parts of the structure into crates to be sent off to Abu Dhabi for the final assembly at the Founders Memorial Park. Every leader leaves a legacy behind them, and that's literally the case for the late ruler. A few steps away from his memorial is an exhibit, where visitors can see the more personal side of how Sheikh Zayed connected to the world before the age of social media. Engraved on its walls is the foundation of Sheikh Zayed's foreign policy. In his own words, goodwill and the happiness of any state is reflected in its relations with other states. An idea reflected in 5 galleries through his personal memorabilia, in a showcase called Sheikh Zayed and Europe, A Journey. Starting with his very first passport issued in Bahrain in 1951, in preparation for his premier trip to the European continent. His first stop was Paris. What started as a customary business trip for oil concessions turned into something more for the Abu Dhabi ruler. Fascinated by landmarks and museums such as the Louvre, according to those close to him, he had said one day there will be a museum like that for his people.
When the Emirates was formed, Sheikh Zayed knew it was a very small country. He wanted to build relations, and he was very active. He would go to neighboring countries and beyond because he wanted to bring his country up to the international level. He was really trying to build lasting relationships.
Relationships which Emirati citizens are able to enjoy today, as the UAE passport was recently considered the most powerful to have worldwide, according to data collected by the Passport Index in their 2018 ranking.